The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Fofana is there, and he can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Torres. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. James. Now it's Palmer. Now that looks a decent ball, and he plays one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Semenyo. Oh, this is a terrific run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Lampard, and he's managed to get free. Palmer! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. And he shoots! And he's heaved it away. And it's Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played with finesse. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through, hangs in across, climbs up big! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's Dembele! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Chelsea are one down despite having the better chances here. Yeah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Torres! Oh, another save.
Fernando Torres, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Palmer. A real chance! And that has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Look at the space here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ferdinand. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's done very well to take that back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Torres. Big chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Semenyo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, it's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lampard. Makaleli. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. Fernando Torres, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Makaleli. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Torres. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Caicedo. Shot, surely! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're back on the ball again. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camisa 11.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Camisa 14.
Rafael Leao.
Camisa 20.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
Camisa 92. Camisa 9.
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Teremos uma substituição.
Backward it goes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Lavia. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Caicedo. And Lavia. Iniesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Drogba. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Hazard. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rafael Leao. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.